Doing a mic check.
Yeah. One of those.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. Mic check.
The Popos. Two Guys in a Car podcast. We are back.
So, man, so how bad was everything over at your place? Should it go crazy in Milwaukee?
Not by my house.
That's good.
Except for, like, I don't know if it's just because it's getting nice out or if it's... I don't know if it's because it's getting nice out or what is causing this, but, like, there is gunshots all night long now.
It's Milwaukee.
I don't remember this last year.
I think you said something about that last year, actually.
Did I?
I believe you did.
It just must have died off in the winter, I guess.
Yeah, and then they keep everybody cooped up during the nice times with fucking weather and shit, and the last thing happened, and everyone starts protesting and rioting around here, man. It got crazy. Wait till you go over to Ginger's house, dude.
Is it all destroyed over there?
All the fucking stores and shit, like around that, where Mr. J's is at, it's all boarded up, dude.
Well,
There's a lot of shit that happened here, bro.
There was businesses that boarded up by me, but it was more precautionary, not really because they got looted.
Yeah, there's some that were precautionary, but levels that by the
Oh, I saw the Rockford scanner on levels.
yeah, dude, it got leveled.
Yeah, that's what I hate about, like, what happens when people protest, because, like, the looters, I would say...
I heard that they weren't even from people that were in Rockford. They were people from out of town.
I would say probably 80+% of looters didn't even go to the protest.
Yeah.
Like, they're just taking advantage of the protest because the cops are busy with the protest.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, that's stupid.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
But just, it sucks because it kind of takes away from the cause. People argue, don't take away from whatever, and I'm like, well, it does. It does because, like, you can't not talk about what's going on.
Right.
Like, the looting's going on, and the looting's going on because of the protest. It's not going on because of the protesters. The protesters aren't the looters.
Yeah.
You know, there's plenty of videos of protesters actually, like, fighting looters.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're gonna fucking make people mad at us.
Yeah, there's a lot of conspiracy theories going on about everything too. Now it's like Jesus.
That's why I'm always...
I'm just happy. I'm happy that the cops all got tried.
Yeah,
they all deserved
well,
it. They all deserved it.
They all got charged.
Yeah, charged.
They haven't went on trial yet, but
yeah, they all got charged, and they're probably... I hope that they do. That's all I can say.
The 3 might not go to jail. They'll probably get fired and fined and something like that, because I don't even think any other... Well, one of them might go to jail, but 2 of them didn't even touch the guy, and they just didn't intervene.
I didn't see the video. I heard it was pretty brutal, so I was like, I'll stay away from it. I'll watch it here eventually. Or eventually it's going to come up my newsfeed. I'm going to see it. But for the most part, I've been trying to stay away from all that stuff. I did watch some of the protests here in town and stuff like that on the live feeds and stuff like that, and it seemed like it was pretty peaceful for the most part. The one yesterday was kind of... Oh, nice. The one yesterday was kind of dangerous, I would say.
Really?
People were laying down in the street on
Riverside
and Phelps, or on East State Street and Phelps.
If I would have
that's dangerous.
If I would have been driving home, I would have got pissed because I wouldn't have understood what was going on. But they only lay down for
10 minutes, 9 minutes,
8 minutes and 46 seconds or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, probably. Yeah. I definitely would have sat there for over a half hour before hitting people would have ever crossed my mind.
I probably would have thought it was a bunch of clothes in the streets. Like, those aren't clothes. I'm just kidding. I definitely would have stopped. I knew obviously there was a protest going on and people were planning on laying down somewhere. So I was like, okay.
So it was at least, it was like for the locals around here, people knew what was going on. What time did they do the lay down?
I think it was 6 o'clock.
Yeah, a bunch
somewhere
of
on there.
dicks. They did that on purpose to stop people on their way home from work. Like they couldn't have did it at like 2 in the afternoon.
No. Nope. I heard nobody got hurt though yesterday, so that's good at least.
I was looking at the comments though, and I was like, when you just hit the gas, and I'm like, dude, it's 10 minutes. You're really, where do you gotta be in 10? That you can't be 10 minutes. Like you can't like show up somewhere and be like, there's fucking people laying down in the middle of the road. I'm sorry. Like, what do you want me to hit people? I'm going to prison, and then I'm not showing up to work.
I'm not doing anything ever besides, well, I ran over a bunch of people, killed a bunch, and I'm sitting in jail now.
I guess I'm not gonna ever not be in a cell. Except you can get a job as a column writer while in prison.
Wow.
Adam Carolla on his podcast had a guy who was in prison. He called him into the show and had an interview with him. The guy only had like a 10-minute phone call to do the interview, and then he had to go back into his cell.
Huh. Well, that's pretty cool.
So I was like, huh. So I guess what happened? He did something. I think he killed somebody or something. He's been in prison for 10 years, 15 years, whatever.
Oh, shit.
He just kind of got a column or something. And I'm probably getting this really, really fucked up because, like,
You were barely listening to
it. Like my listening skills. I'm listening to this while I'm at work, so I'm working, and then I'm just like kind of catching things as I'm working.
Yeah. Did you get your printer, dude?
I get it Monday.
Oh, sons of bitches. Fucking send you the wrong color. Don't ship on the right time.
Well, technically, they had 7 business days. So if you count Wednesday as shipping, so Thursday being business day 1.
Wasn't Monday a holiday too? No, it was my dad's birthday.
That was your own personal holiday, you dick.
Well, it wasn't my personal holiday. I still had to work with Zach. Wait, no, I didn't work with Zach. I worked with Ginger. We spent 3 fucking hours this week working on his grandma's fucking floor. Or not 3 hours, but 3 fucking days. And 3 hours alone on just 2 pieces.
Yeah, he said you guys were working on that.
Oh, dude, it was a pain in the fucking ass. But I'm happy it's done now and it looks good.
Oh, guys, I am going to drop a link.
You have a long hair right here, bro. There you go. I was going to say, I think it's like mine and just blew on you somehow.
No, it's about my hair.
Oh,
I have a link. We're giving away one of our songs for free. So, maybe it'll still be going by the time I finally get this video up.
If not, psych!
Basically.
Don't unsubscribe. Please don't. We're sorry. If it doesn't work, message us, one of us individually, and we will figure it out.
You know what? I'll keep a special link. But right now, we have a promo going on with Facebook. First 100 people to click the link can get a free download of our Faith in Vain song "Drink You." So that's going around on Facebook. You see it, click it. You know, be one of those first 100. I think we got like 85 left right now. So
do it. You're gonna want to.
It just started circulating today.
Is that what you got from that New Zealand thing? There's a lot of those.
No, that was
just some random lonely guys.
I'm guessing we must have came up in their Discover, and they were like, dude, I really fucking like this song. They listened to it fucking like
46 times?
46 times in a day, but then they also listened to it like another 60 times that weekend.
Wow. Shout out to New Zealand for liking us. Well, maybe they just that one guy. He probably just had a really bad day, and I'm sorry.
Well, I do have this one friend on Facebook from New Zealand, and they have a radio station.
I wonder if that was it, though. That could have been it.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me who.
Yeah, I
It
know.
is, it just
Well,
tells me
yeah,
where.
because that'd be like stalking, dude.
No, it should tell me their profile. Be like, here's their profile, and everything else they listen to, and where they live.
And where they live. And they go to work around this time. And this is their social security number. And
Oh, they should 100% give me their social security number. That is very important for my record keeping, as far as like.
for backstage passes to the shows.
Yeah, there you go.
We have to know your last four social security. Wait. Nope. Can't come in. Wait. Last for your social. All right, you're on the list. Come on.
Yeah, that's so weird that nobody has the same last four numbers of your social security number. Like, that's only 10,000 people.
Well.
It's like person 10,000, like, fuck you.
So we also have some other four, too. First 10,000, fuck you. Sorry and shit. You're gonna have problems in the future.
You might get sent to Mexico. I don't know.
Yeah, I was talking to this lady at U.S. Bank yesterday, 'cause that's where I got Ginger's grandma's checks from. So I was calling up to see if I needed 2 forms of ID, because there's a couple places that I've been to before that have asked that when I got checks. And they didn't have that problem. And she goes, "What's your zip code so I can see if there's any banks near you that are open?" I go, 6119. She goes, "Now, I'm just curious, because every once in a while I put in a zip code and brings you to someplace random around the world. You're not in Shanghai, right?" I'm like, "Hell no." She's like, "They don't even have any of them in Shanghai anyways." U.S. Bank in China? What the fuck is that?
I mean, that actually wouldn't surprise me at all if there's a U.S. bank in every country.
There's not. So just so you know, there's not one in China at all.
Oh, yeah, I guess not in China. I can see one being in Japan, though. Vagina. But I could see one being in Japan.
In Japan.
Japanese.
My car is getting fixed tomorrow. Woo!
What is that song?
Do you know what song's about masturbation?
Neat.
I saw a picture. I think it's like something about a picture about your insides. Ah, you're blinding me. Why did you do that?
Because your face is being blocked.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. That's neat, though.
Yeah.
I should write more songs about masturbation.
So that's a good idea.
Stroke it. Fuck you, son. Sounded like I was using slang, like, fuck you, son, but I'm actually talking about the sun.
I thought you said fuck Tucson.
Fuck Tucson. Fuck that place.
Let's go flip it.
What?
Let's go flip it. Just wait till they stop. I got it later. Just wait till they stop and we'll go flip it.
The bus?
That little fucking car. It was like a little baby smart car.
Dude, those little tiny cars are neat, though.
Are they?
My mom said that's all they rented people when she went to Puerto Rico. It's like the only cars they could rent out. And she's like, you know, they're little and you don't feel safe in it. But when you hit the gas pedal, they're like fucking little RC cars. There's like,
It's like my Jetta, dude. My Jetta gets up and goes.
Oh, I can't wait to get a fucking Tesla. I am going to race so many people. Like, I'll race you to that stoplight, though. We're not going further than that. 'Cause your top end will kill me. But, like, that quarter mile, I'll destroy you and your mama.
Aunt Jemima? That's not good.
Aunt Jemima.
That's not good.
I will kill them and Aunt Jemima.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. It just seemed neat.
You're such a mean person. It's been one hell of a crazy week, man.
Yeah.
Every single fucking day of this fucking year so far, I've woken up and gone, what the fuck else is gonna happen? And it just keeps getting worse.
It's like the one world government was like, 2020's our year, bitch. We're taking over.
Right? Like,
Because it's not just America that's getting thrown into a frenzy right
oh
now.
no, it's the whole world with the whole pandemic still. And then, like, London even joined in with the whole rioting.
London and Japan have joined in with the protest rioting. Russia has declared a state of emergency because they had a huge chemical spill.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, what the? I guess I haven't heard shit from North Korea, but like, they're always fucked.
Jesus, man.
Dude,
Fucking, what is it? It was, Italy. The COVID's, like, pretty much wiped everybody out there. There was a huge emergency a couple weeks back.
No, Italy got hit hard because, I don't know, they eat a lot of pasta.
That's the reasoning. There we go. See, that's what I was talking about. We should flip it. It says Scion.
We probably could. We should have asked him.
Hey, can we flip your car, bro?
What? It's so little. We could probably do it. You could sit in it.
It'd be fun. You can get an insurance claim on it. No? Fuck you, asshole. You're fat anyways.
Just come back. Doesn't matter if they are or not.
It's like, whatever, we're doing it. Well, we're just letting you know. You're going to get flipped. Sorry. Boop.
So I had to wear a mask today to get my hair cut.
That's fucking weird.
It was so weird. It was the first time that I actually had to wear a mask. Because I haven't been going places.
Do you have to wear one tomorrow? At Ian's?
Oh, probably. I should ask him. Then I gotta go buy one.
I have one at my house. You probably have.
But I'm going Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Neat.
I told him I can do Sundays if that works better for him, because I know a lot of people probably won't do Sundays. So,
Yeah.
I was like, I'll do Sundays,
A lot of people are hungover, that's why.
and that way you can leave your Saturday open for some, that way.
Shit, if I had $150 still, dude.
Because I'm going to him regularly. I'm going to actually schedule next week to start my leg,
Nice.
if he's got it open. But I'm going to schedule next week, and then the 4 weeks, if I still got to do more on my chest. Then when my chest is done, I'm going to start scheduling every other week and do both legs at the same time.
Oh, yeah, dude. I told you it's an addiction, man. Once when you get one, dude, it's like it never fucking stops.
Well, I figured out what I want to do on my leg, on that one. Because I still want to do, like, the one-piece mural with the guy getting the harpoon through the eye, which I got Ian working on a painting of that. Which, when the painting's done, I'm going to be like, all right, I want this, but this is what I want for the background.
Yeah.
So, I got him working on the painting. So I'm hoping that'll be done, and you'll have that ready for me next week. Hoping. see.
Yeah.
But
I still haven't got my stimulus check yet. Probably never going to. I just gave up on it.
2 years later.
Right?
The
Be like,
fuck is this check?
right? I'd be like, huh? From Donald Trump? He's not even in office and he got kicked out.
I'll be getting like a $1,400 check next week sometime. Just from cashed out my 401k with Anderson.
Nice.
Pay my taxes off with it.
I'll get my car fixed tomorrow, dude. And then it's gonna keep on getting better parts for it, I think, as time goes on. And he gets some more work, dude. So I can pay my insurance off too.
I got a $12,000 collections forgiven. $12,000 collection bill taken off my credit report.
Yeah. I saw that on your Facebook.
I just fucking disputed it. I was like, this ain't mine. And they were like,
Okay.
they responded and said, yeah, you're right. Wait, what? They said it? Wait, what? I figured they'd at least make me wait 30 days.
I did that with an ambulance bill too.
Yeah, when they put it to collection. So, I guess with medical bills, a lot of shit's verbal contracts and like loosey-goosey because they don't tell you how much shit's going to cost up front.
Yeah.
So it has to be like loosey-goosey and like it's kind of even shady on their end a little bit. So when you don't pay it and it goes to collections, there's usually not enough information to prove it's your debt.
Yeah.
They usually don't give the collection company enough information. So all you got to do is dispute it. And if they got enough information, then you got to pay it. Well, you don't have to pay it. Then you have options because if you pay your debt off, it'll show up as a collection on your credit report and paid off. And paying it off doesn't help your credit.
Huh. Wow. You think it would?
Yeah, when that collection hit is there, the damage is already done.
That's lame.
Yeah, so don't pay it.
I just thought it was bullshit that they charged me $555 to go from one end of East State to the other end of East State.
That's actually cheap. I'm surprised they didn't charge you thousands of dollars.
I was also pretty broke at the time too.
Well, the reason
But
that we're
yeah, I ended up leaving the hospital because they never fucking saw me in time. I was like, dude, I have to go to work. It's fucking 8 o'clock, dude.
Yeah. Well,
stupid.
So the fucked up thing about ambulance in America is they're not actually a part of the hospital. It's a third-party company. It's not the medical system.
Yeah.
So that's why they're so expensive. A lot of times I don't think insurance covers ambulance rides either.
I don't know if they do or not. I'm not sure. I've never had insurance, so I don't know.
I've never had an ambulance ride, so... Like, the fucked up thing is I've had insurance my whole life, and they keep sending me, like, whenever I go to the doctor or hospital, I still get bills.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the point of having insurance?
It's to give you a bit of a break.
It's just to get the better doctors in the network.
Yeah, basically. Does Ginger know we're coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our routine is down. What is this? This is episode 19 or 20 that we're recording.
Ooh, it's an anniversary episode. Hopefully. Let me go back and see.
We're 6 or 7 episodes away from filming this for half a year.
Wow. We're doing pretty good, man. Something that we stay committed to for a minute now. I'm happy. Probably sucks in your pocket, though, fucking the gas in the butt, though.
No, the bud's left over from last week.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah. Like, that's how that always works out, is like, I don't plan on having bud. I'm like, if I'm out, then we just have to wait till I get more.
Yeah.
But, like...
Either I'll usually have butter, now I'll have fucking wax too.
That, last... I didn't like that last stuff that he had.
The wax?
No.
Or the bud?
The bud. Yeah.
What kind was it? It was the Red Russian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it after a while.
I didn't like it the whole time.
I had a couple of hits on it just today, and I was like, nah.
I was like, it's fresh. You can tell it hasn't exchanged a lot of hands. It's really good and it's like hasn't been compressed at all.
Yeah.
Because I was like, it's super duper fluffy. But it was a very, very high sativa, and I hate sativa.
Yeah, that's how I felt about it too. Like I felt like I smoked so much of it too. It's the same thing with the wax though too that he's been giving me. It's all fucking like a sativa strain shit. I need the stuff that's gonna knock me the fuck out.
Oh yeah, I won't be. Well, when I started smoking the wax out of the rig, it I don't know. I was kind of.
Are you sure you don't want that bucket, dude?
Yeah, I'll probably. No, actually, I don't really mind that little thing that I got. That little fucking.
Your meth pipe?
Is that what a meth?
That is a meth bowl for a bong.
Is it?
That's a meth bowl for a bong.
That's weird. I didn't know people smoked meth out of bongs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've done it once and it was not fun. I was really fucking high.
That sounds really. That's weird.
Yeah, my teeth hurt really bad after that one. I was like, ooh, nope, never again.
No, it actually isn't that bad because I can put a dab in there, and I just take the torch and I warm it up till I see it melt, and then I start hitting it, and it brings the air in, so it makes it evaporate and vape and whatnot. It works pretty good, and then it's pretty decent for getting lower temperature dabs too.
Yeah. Well, you're not gonna be able to do it with this stuff, I don't think. This stuff, these guys, it's super sticky to the touch, and you can't really like make a ball with it.
Really do what?
The wax, these guys, like you can't really make a ball with it. It's not shatter or anything like that either.
I prefer more sugary, terpy wax.
It's not sugar or terpy at all.
Huh?
It's that snap and pull. Yeah. It's good though. Unless he's got some other shit that'll give you. Because I just had the straw nano.
I'll see what he's got, but I don't know. I had to boil my rig 5 times.
Wow.
Well, it's because it sat, so I didn't clean it out the last time, so it sat for like a year and a half with
wax in it.
Probably like 2 grams of reclaim.
Ugh, that probably all got bad too.
Oh yeah. Oh, it went bad a long time ago, and there was mold and there was bugs in there. There was like little fruit flies that got in there. I was like, they got high as fuck right before they died.
But that's probably what killed them.
Right?
I got so fucking high on THC. There's like,
and the whole inside had like a thin layer of reclaim in the whole thing.
oh yeah.
So they landed and they got stuck.
There's like,
There was like
Well?
there was only like 3 bugs in there, and they're like little tiny fruit flies. But I was like, yeah, they got stoned and shit. But
it's whatever I think about when I get bit by a mosquito, like right up fucking here. I got bit by one. And I was like, that guy probably got really fucking high.
I have not got bit by any mosquitoes, I don't think. I probably have, and if I don't notice it right away, it usually goes away. If I scratch it once, it's fucking over. That thing welts.
Yeah, dude, I hate mosquitoes. I fucking cannot do it. I had an ant issue in my house. I got that taken care of finally.
Got rid of the ants.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like always at the beginning of the year. An ant colony tries to find its way in, and you just got to ant trap them and get rid of them. And it's like no matter what house I live in, no matter how clean I keep it, like, because I don't really eat or drink sweet shit, so like I don't have sugary foods. I don't have like the type of shit that attracts ants in my house.
Right.
But they still come in my house.
I think it's the open foods,
And
like the animal food.
they
They cluster around Reggie shit all the fucking time. That's how I instantly know. Because he's there like meowing at me, looking at me like, Dad, what do? I can't eat my food. There's shit in there. I'm like, oh shit. All right, well we gotta take care of those. That's what happened at Eric's house too. I was like, yep, not dealing with this.
I haven't had ants yet this year.
I wonder if it's just cat food that does that.
I mean, I have cat food.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, because you have cats too. That's what I'm wondering if it's just like the cat food.
No, because like even when I lived at my mom's house, every fucking Trump, they're super Trumpers.
Oh yeah.
What did their? Oh, they've always had those signs up. I thought they had signs about the protesters. I was like, dude, do you want to get a Molotov
Yeah,
cocktail
right.
thrown
Do
at
you
your
want
house?
to fucking die?
Yeah, I watched that one video on the Rockford Scanner, and people are like, it was a peaceful protest, and I was like, no, the fucked up thing is all the peaceful people were the front lines of the protesters. All right, the Rockford Scanner guy, I think he was maybe there a little bit to support the protest, but he was also there to document it.
Yeah.
And like, so he stood back because he obviously didn't want to get attacked, maced and shit, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, the whole first hour, it was pretty peaceful amongst both sides, at least on the front lines. And I was like, but that whole first hour, there was a bunch of kids, like teenagers, maybe early 20-year-olds, back there breaking rocks and chucking them at cops.
Yeah.
And I was like, what eventually happened was the cops retaliated to getting hit with rocks. And the thing is they retaliated on the front line, which were the peaceful people that got basically attacked for no reason. But they got attacked because other protesters not on the front lines
Well, the day
were
before
belting them with rocks.
the day before the peaceful protest, I guess the cops were trying to retaliate and pulling random people out of their car and beat the fuck out of them in town. I don't know how true that is, but Jess posted that on her page. I was like, no shit.
Yeah, I don't know. And like, I know it makes it really easy to want to believe, but I'm a skeptic about anything. And like, there was an Antifa USA Twitter account that got pulled because it was talking about Portland, Oregon. Tonight we take it into the neighborhoods. Talking about taking it into like a white middle class neighborhood and rioting and looting there. And I don't think anything happened, and the post got pulled. And then they were like, it was a white nationalist page. And I was like, based on what? Like, you just pulled it because it said something violent, and then like it was really easy to dismiss it that way.
Fucking stupid.
That's the way I took it. I was like, well, yeah, everybody wants it to be a white nationalist page. Everybody wants it to be racist trying to cause havoc. But, like, Antifa has been sending that. Like, Antifa, there's also a lot of people that are like, Antifa's a movement. It's not a group. And I'm like, there's a group called Antifa. Go to Antifa.com and sign up.
Yeah.
There's a group called Antifa. That's a real thing. You can be anti-fascist. Any sane person is anti-fascist because any sane person doesn't want to live under a dictatorship. So, like, that is a group, and that group has been sending messages of violence since 2016. Since Trump got elected, I think that was like the birth of Antifa, the group.
Makes sense.
And I think it's matured.
Oh, that place still boarded up or not? Yep, they still do.
Because
That place got hit. People are, look at that. People are going in there trying to fucking look at it in there. Fucking douchebags.
like a bunch of fucking white trash.
That's crazy, man. They already got looted. Get it the fuck out of here, dude.
People are like, the looting's white nationalists. I'm like, the looting is white people. Just because they're white doesn't mean they're racist.
Right.
Like
These
that's
racist white people are, instead of protesting, they're going around looting. Hey, free
No.
shit's free shit.
don't get me wrong. Don't get me
Just
wrong.
kidding. That was really bad. I was just kidding.
Don't get me wrong. There was some white supremacist group trying to cause havoc, trying to take advantage of the situation and make it seem like it was, minorities causing havoc, and they get caught, and it's like, you're fucking stupid. They got fucking tattoos and fucking swastikas and the Nazi SS symbol.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, like these people are stupid, but they're obviously stupid. Like, they're not coordinating anything because look at how stupid they are.
Because look at how stupid they are. Agreed. I didn't spot the lie. I can't spot one.
All right, guys. On that note, we'll be back. Noises.
Weird.
Scooby-Doo took a poo. We're back. I don't have my microphone on.
Scooby-Doo chick poo. That's the new one.
Scooby-Doo took a poo. We're back.
He took a poo now. All right.
That's what I said the first time.
Oh, wow, man, you're offensive today. Who's shitting your cereal bowl?
Your mom.
Well, that's disgusting.
That's why I'm mad at you.
Why are you allowing my mom in your house? I told you she's an evil cunt.
I didn't. It was when she was with the looters.
It's like, I want of it! Eat it!
Are we going to get Chinese food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a happy cat.
All right. Giggity.
Alright.
Yeah. So, there was a cat, and that is all.
I want the kitty. I want all the kitties. All the kitties.
Dude, that was neat. I made it sound different. It was like, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Now you can't do it now.
Dude, I don't know how I did it. It just happened. I didn't do it on purpose or nothing.
I'm gonna turn.
I know, that guy was like in the road.
Yeah, I know.
A fucking cat.
Cat.
God damn
You do it the one time. That was a.
it. I know, I can't wait to listen to it later. This podcast might go up quickly just so I can.
This might go a lot faster because I just want to hear that song. I feel like they're all boarded up. They didn't get hit though.
Oh, because they boarded up.
Yeah.
Oh, the pizza place was good. Was that a pizza place at the corner?
No, that's just kind of like a little. Oh, it's kind of like a pizzeria type thing.
They were talking about it on one podcast, and they were
I would
like,
have gone in there and stole a snake. That would have been cool.
"These dudes are fucking crafty as shit." I saw a guy with a stick break a window.
Pretty boarded up. Nice.
Break a window and unlock a steel cage with a fucking stick.
This is the one they hit.
Oh, did they kill somebody?
No.
Oh,
It's funny though. There's just cops just sitting out there. It's funny.
I thought that's why they were there.
Maybe somebody did try and loot it again.
There was people trying to loot stuff earlier.
Right.
Was there more protests today?
I'm not sure if there was it or not.
Were they protesting yet? Yeah, they did the lay down yesterday, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. That was close.
It was not as good though. I'm trying too hard. That's why. It just needs to happen again. Oh, fucking railroad! Oh no, $2.19 is expensive. Never mind. I was looking at the gas price and I was like, $2.19. That's cheaper. Oh no, it's not. We're at $1.89, not $2.89. God, I'm such an idiot. I'm so stupid. Am I going the right way?
Yes. As you get to the roundabout, you just gotta go take a right.
Around the bow.
The traffic circle.
And nobody uses right. They don't use them right in Wisconsin either. They just need to keep those in England. All right, I am fine with a stop sign.
Apparently, there is one. There was one 2 hours ago at Woodman's.
What were they? What
I'm not
happened?
sure.
Did they like?
I'm not sure what's protest. Yeah, it was a protest.
It was a protest. Nah, it didn't. Nothing. Like there was just a pro. I feel like the rioting and looting is done.
Yeah, I think so too. No, it's just the whole peaceful protest and shit.
Yeah.
Which sometimes they can be peaceful, sometimes they won't be, but who knows?
It just depends on if there's provocateurs and agitators.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, the ones that I saw in Rockford, there was a lot of people that were really peaceful and they weren't, it wasn't bad at all. But what made it bad was the people standing like a half a block away. Was the people standing like a half a block away throwing rocks.
Yeah.
And like that's. And then I see another video and it's like this one guy that's just going around breaking out the windows and leaving.
Yeah. Black-headed guy.
Yeah,
I see that
fucking free stuff zone.
Yeah.
Spray painted on the auto zone. I did have to giggle at that.
Fucking pricks anyways. It's like, everyone get your car parts.
But yeah, that's basically it,
Yep.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm fucking baked.
It is insanity, is all I can tell you.
Well, I mean, that's what the fuck do you expect? People will fucking do after they've been cooped up for 3 months.
Well, that, but the way that dude died was pretty fucked up.
It was
so
very
it's
fucked up.
super.
It was extremely fucked up.
They can't bring that guy back, but they can definitely throw the one guy in prison for the rest of his life, and maybe he'll get killed there and know what it's like. And then, he'll know what it's like. And maybe the other guy, because there was like a guy like standing on his back too, like from a picture that I saw. Maybe I'm off, but like it looked like he was like helping keep him restrained while the other dude was fucking kneeing his neck out, whatever the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
Like, and it looked like there was another guy helping restrain him. Then there was like 2 guys making sure nobody intervened. And like the 2 guys, I think like the worst that's gonna happen to them is maybe 5 years.
Hopefully they get charged with more than that. Hopefully they get charged with
I think the other guy
mob
that
action.
was helping restrain him will get an accessory to murder. The guy that killed him will get murder. The guy that was holding him will get accessory. The other 2 might get accessory, but I think theirs is going to be less severe because they didn't touch the guy.
We'll see.
But
I still don't even know what the original traffic stop was for in Headwater there.
Counterfeit $20 bill.
Oh.
Yeah, you had to get physical for a counterfeit $20 bill.
That's fucked.
like pancakes and toasted marshmallows.
What? Okay. No, everyone, we're still the same podcast. Didn't just jump there and just get weird again.
Can I get a sesame chicken lunch?
Okay.
What do you
Um, combination fried rice,
want? And a combination fried rice.
3 egg rolls.
Dinner, family, or super?
Family.
Family.
Okay.
3 egg rolls.
3 egg rolls and a large Mountain Dew.
3 egg rolls, a large Mountain Dew, and a large Sprite.
Tiramisu fry?
Do you have? Yeah.
Alright, anything else for you?
That'll be all.
Alright, pull forward. Thank you.
Look, I haven't done shit today. I'm fucking tired.
Dude, that's how it is. You get tired and then you pee the bed.
I never had that problem, but alright. Just you, bro. Sorry, man. Just you.
No, I didn't want to believe it was true.
Oh my god, my fucking co-star is a fucking weirdo, everybody.
No.
I love him though.
I'm
Sometimes.
sane.
No, he's not.
I don't.
He's fucking not.
Just don't check the crawl space.
He's fucking not sane.
I figured out if you throw the cat litter in the crawl space, it's a good spot for it. It keeps the other smells away.
I put a lot of cat litter down there, bro.
A lot of cat litter and lime salt.
Lime will help to dissolve the body.
Keeps the smell down. Oh, are they open?
Ish. Just the outside.
That's kind of cool.
I went there a couple times last week.
There's nowhere else really open?
Not really. That's why I was like, fuck it, might as well. I was able to take my dad out to Lino's and I actually got to sit outside. That was pretty cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, for his birthday.
We could probably take the podcast to like an outside sit place. These things are pretty good at like being wind resistant. Fucking 2 guys in a car, go get food and shit.
Yeah, whiskeys?
No.
We do it all the time.
Nah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's go to a different bar. We go to like Pig Iron. Interview Dave. I'm sure Dave's got
Yeah,
some
they're
crazy
open, aren't
stories.
they?
Yep. I actually almost invited you out last week because me and Zach went out there.
What in there?
Because he didn't know if you were in town. He's like, yeah, he's like an hour away, isn't he? I was like, yeah. He's like, we may not even be there for about an hour. Like,
Dude, if you would have told me, if you were at your house,
we were at Lake in the Hills,
where's that?
like by Chicago.
And you went to Pig Iron?
Yeah.
And how far is that from Pig Iron?
About the same amount of distance you would have probably drove.
I was gonna say, like,
That's what I mean. Like,
I was like,
it wasn't making any sense.
if you would have, I mean, at that, so you guys were out by Chicago. I lived that far away.
Yeah, I know. I was
You
like,
guys
it's
could have
like
went
the
to
exact
Milwaukee.
distance.
Shit's open in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
We could have went to a bar down the road from my house.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty nice, and I've only ever been outside there. I don't think so. Except for I would have liked to go to Pig Iron because I know Dave, and I would have liked to support his business.
Oh yeah.
But
they got a really good Italian beef there too.
What was he dropping you off? Is that what was going on?
At Pig Iron?
No, was he like bringing you home? That's why you guys were going to Pig Iron?
No, we decided just to go out there, just for the fuck of it. Why is your backlight on? So there's a door that's up.
No, I turned the lights on when we pulled up.
Oh, so they could see.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I know, I'm a fucking genius, dog. I've been taking my vitamins and they've been working. I've been taking my vitamins now for...
Alright, Hulk Hogan.
Alright, brother. I've been taking my vitamins. Pretty soon, these 12-inch pythons are gonna be 32-inch pythons, brother. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was not Hulk Hogan. That was Ronnie. Macho Man there. Rondi, not Randy. Or Rondi, Macho Man. Yep. Good old Rondi.
Sometimes I like peeing in a bottle.
I do too. Sometimes I'm throwing at traffic off the highway. Oh my house.
That's what I do with my semen.
Come bomb.
Just jizz in a cup, throw it at traffic.
AIDS.
God, I hate AIDS. I don't recommend it, guys. Don't get it. I don't have it, but like I still don't recommend it. If you get it, don't.
Apparently, he just pees it out.
Oh, I just take my vitamins.
Oh, okay. That's how you get rid of the herbs.
Yeah, vitamin D. Yep.
Vitamin cock.
What the fuck is a twist?
Your face.
Is that... Oh, they have like a weird CR mist too. That's homophobic.
Why'd you say that? So homophobic.
Oh yeah, dude.
Disgusting.
That's totally what they're doing right now inside of this place.
Giggity.
I don't see a single Asian working here. What the fuck? This is a sad walk. You need to find a new place.
Hi.
Hi.
$22.94.
Can I get some silverware too?
I think there's actually 2 forks already in the bag. Please double check. It's not.
Oh yeah.
And then would you like for the
Yep.
And then would you like a receipt?
No thanks.
Have a good night.
Thank you, you too.
That one's yours. That one's mine. Yeah, the green stuff.
Yeah, the green stuff.
I wish it turned me into the Hulk so bad, but it doesn't.
I got some drugs for that.
Does it turn me into a Hulk?
Yeah, they're called steroids.
Oh, okay.
Deer antler spray. Deer antler spray doesn't make you mad, I don't think. I don't think deer antler spray works at all, actually.
Deer antler spray.
Yeah, it's human growth hormone. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a fake human hormone.
Oh. All right. 2 men in the car eat.
Princess.
Princess Belch.
That's what she said.
Watch out, everyone. He's gonna fork you.
You're about to get forked up. Dude, they weren't even happy. Look at that shit. I'm pissed. They fucking put a fucking meh face on it. What kind of fucked up shit is that? Oh, I forgot their sesame chicken sucks. Should have got chicken teriyaki. I didn't know if they had it in a dinner.
Oh,
though.
the egg roll on point.
Their sesame chicken's just kind of bland. Did you hear my disdain about having to get a Pepsi product?
Yeah.
Like, we have Sierra Mist. I was like, oh. And I instantly couldn't think of anything else I'd possibly want that's a Pepsi product.
Sierra Mist sucks. Mug would have been decent. Root beer.
I hate mug root beer too. Dude, Pepsi does not add up in any category. They got Mountain Dew. It's like it. Because in my opinion, Pepsi's really not that good. Like over Coke.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've had a dark cola, so I can tell you.
Other than a root beer, same. Usually I keep that exclusive to Bargs. Sometimes I'll do an A&W. A&W is pretty good. I like 7-Up. I like 7-Up's my favorite lemon lime. Well, that's because I feel like 7-Up tastes the most like lemon lime. Like, it's like, whoa, I definitely taste lemon, and I definitely taste lime in it.
Yeah. It's pretty decent.
Well, like, I feel like Sprite and CR Mist are like sweetened bubble water. And to a lesser extent, CR Mist, because, like, their bubbles don't last.
Yeah.
Because I really don't think either of them have a strong lemon lime taste.
Right.
Remember when 7-Up had that Mountain Dew wannabe?
The D4L.
Yeah. It was the upside down 7-Up.
Yep.
That was neat. Was that citrus flavored too, or was it lemon lime?
I don't really remember.
But it was the 7-Up with a kick or whatever.
It had like some ginseng in it or some shit, I want to say. It wasn't anything super crazy.
I thought they put caffeine in it. I thought that was like the big thing.
Nope, that's what it was, the ginseng.
No, no.
So wake up herb. It tastes like S by itself.
They're making a whole new series of like a diet pop with a new sweetener in it. And they're doing the sweetener and sugar. So they'll use half the amount of sugar, and then they'll use this all-natural sweetener. I don't know what it is. But I had this chocolate that was, they used honey for the sweetener, and it was really fucking good. We, when I worked at Anderson, we sold pumps to the chocolate factory.
So pumps to Willy Wonka?
We do sell pumps to Wonka, yes.
Wow.
Or they do. I don't anymore. Yeah, dude, we sold pumps to like everybody. Bluebird, like the vegetables.
Yeah.
Bunch of taffy places. bunch of beer, all sorts of beer, like all the cores. So that probably means all the Pat's Ribbon and all that.
Nice.
Some
What
craft
cool
beer
stories.
stuff.
How many cool stories like that? I just worked on a chiropractor's house that was worth $2 million. That's about it.
That's pretty neat. We've so
And getting my foot ran over by Alter Bridge.
the neat thing about really rich people is they go to country clubs to play golf, and they go home and they live on a golf course.
The country club.
So Bill Belichick has a golf course on his house where he lives. He has probably like 4 holes or something, 3, 4 holes. But he also has an irrigation system to keep it green and pristine. And
I wonder if that makes him smile.
the fact that I said green and pristine.
No. Because he never smiles about anything.
Oh, he probably smiles when he's at home.
Smiles at home looking at his lawn like, yeah.
When he
I have a
jerks
big-
off in the
I have a
shower.
wiener.
Uh,
I have a big wiener. My lawn looks nice. I should have gotten rid of Brady.
But where I work installed it.
Now my
I think
penis is
I
sad.
think they said it was a Watermax 5000 or something.
It's over 9,000.
I couldn't imagine it needing anything more than that. I don't know, maybe it had a well. It needed like complicated level controls. But anyways, yeah, some installers that I work with that are in the shop got to go, and they met Bill Belichick and Tom Brady.
Well, his wife, that kind of looks like it.
No. Tom Brady was a different story.
Oh.
I don't think Bill Belichick and Tom Brady get along.
I don't think so anymore.
I don't think they ever did. I think they just won fucking games.
It could be.
Bill Belichick does not look like a person that's easy to get along with.
No, he looks like a little fucking asshole.
He just looks like somebody that'll bench you. I don't care how fucking good you are, you talk back to me.
I picked him up over my head.
Go sit on the bench. Fucking little bitch Brady boy.
Go cry some more about your dead dad.
Is Tom Brady's dad dead? That'd be mean.
I think he is.
Oh, yes. I love it. That's what I'd say to him if I ever met him. Don't fucking cry about your dead dad, bitch. He'd be in some like nice restaurant, like, where the fuck did that come from?
Why did you have to mention my dad during dinner? We just got the appetizers out.
I don't even think he'd be upset. I just think he'd be utterly shocked. Like, you didn't even say hi. You just walked past and said, go cry about your dead dad, bitch. Did you even know I'm Tom Brady?
My dad's not dead, is he? Starts crying.
Well, what? Tom Brady's like 50, isn't he?
Yeah.
No, I think he's like 44. I don't think he's 50.
His dad's gotta be dead.
No. His dad could be like 65.
My dad just turned 65.
But do you have older siblings?
Mm-hmm.
How old?
One's 21 months, other one's about 3 years.
Did you not hear what I said?
What do you mean?
Older siblings.
Yeah, they're older.
Oh, that's how much older they are than you.
Yeah.
I thought you said you had like siblings that were 21 months old and
21 months older than me.
Yeah, no, I get you now.
Yeah.
What I thought you said was like your oldest relative was 3. I was like, that doesn't even make. Did you hear me?
I think you would have known if I had that young of siblings.
I don't know. Your mom could have kids. It'd be weird. She could have died.
She can't. She had a hysterectomy.
That's hysterical. I'm terrible at spelling. Like, I don't have spell check. But, like, I feel like there's only a 1-letter difference between hysterical and historical. And those meanings could be very fucking different.
No, there's a lot of difference in those words.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Like horrifying and horrific are very close.
That makes sense because they're the same. They're derived
Right.
from the same words.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize hysterical was with a Y.
It comes from the word hysteria.
So there's 2 different letters. Change the I. Change the Y with an I. Okay.
And change the Y to an I and add fuck you.
And you change an A to an O, and hysterical is historical, and that was a moment in history.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
What are you open?
You fucked that one all up.
No, I didn't. I just looked it up. I looked up how to spell the 2 words.
I think there's a little bit more of difference.
Nope. Hysterical and historical. Hysterical.
Oh, okay. You're right. You're right, bro. I see it. I've never dropped soy sauce.
There. Now they're side by side. That's what I was trying to do. See? That's why I said I'm bad at spelling, because I thought hysterical was spelled H-I-S, not H-Y-S.
Oh.
And that's why I thought there was only a 1-letter difference. Because if that would have been the case, I would have been right.
I got you.
And I am gooder at the English language than I think.
Better. The English language. Better.
Oh, that was the only word that you thought was fucked up? Because I ended it with thinked. That might have been harder to catch, though, because of the duh. Because then it would be better than I think, and I think that's still proper English.
Mm-hmm.
Better than I thought would still be proper English. Thinked isn't a word.
Yeah, I didn't hear that you do.
Thinked is like, oh, when we make old English. That's like saying wash.
I hate that so much.
Do they really leave their stuff outside?
Yep.
None of the looters took anything.
Mm-mm.
Insane. It was bad over here too, wasn't it?
I think over here. Oh yeah, it was. Mm-hmm. They got the North Town.
That's insane.
In the membrane.
Can you put that in the back? So, man, I think I'm gonna follow Joe Rogan in this trend of talking about this fucking monkey on this bicycle comes up and takes a baby. It sees it wants this baby, and it rides up to it on it. Have you seen the video? Mm-hmm. Rides up to it on the. That's insane. It tries to run off with the baby.
Yeah. Thought that was funny.
That's what I would do if I was a monkey.
Hey, give me this baby.
I would steal all of the babies. And I would throw them in the garbage and start singing.
Monkeys don't sing. They just make it.
Midnight dumpster baby. or prom night dumpster baby. Prom night dumpster baby.
Swing their umbilical cords around and shit.
Yeah, but I'd be swinging my...
Swinging your fists.
I'd kill it. But...
Dude, yesterday I was at Ginger's house, and over there by his garage, there's like these fucking annoying ass chewing fucking gnats. They're little gnats that'll bite you.
Oh, like if you have a wound?
No, they just bite you.
That's brutal.
It's usually like on your ears. It's really fucking annoying.
Oh, sorry guys, I had to do it. I don't care. You're welcome.
And every time when I was there, like anytime I'd go in the shade, I'd get swarmed by them. So I felt like I was fucking like air fighting every time I was there. I was like, dude, I'm getting out of your fucking light,
You're
dude.
out there crowd killing.
I was crowd killing fucking chewing gnats.
That's brutal.
I felt pretty brutal. I was like, this is how people practice for this shit.
Sometimes I like to play guitar naked on my front porch.
Now, are you away from people? Do you do a lot of crowd squats? Like a lot of crowd squats?
Dude, so sometimes I like to demonstrate my squats by laying a cup of water out there and just like dip it.
You're like the drinking bird?
And I'm like, it's good because it's perfumed water. It's perfumed water, so it's kind of like I'm deodorizing my balls. Or is that odorizing?
I don't know. I mean, it's like how using deodorant's bad for you. Who knows? Maybe odorizing your balls is
Dude,
bad.
I know. I hate using deodorant. I gotta use deodorant in the summer though.
Yeah, dude, I do too.
Like I don't really use deodorant all winter long. I usually just wear an undershirt, and that's usually enough.
I mean, I still sweat, but it's not nearly as fucking potent as summer sweats. Summer sweats are just heavy and musty.
Sounds gross.
It is.
I don't really sweat that much. Like, if I don't wear deodorant, my pits will get pretty bad.
I don't know, I'll go a couple days without showering sometimes, and I'll tell, like, oh man, like the day after I get out and I don't take a shower the next day, I don't smell all that bad. It's like the day after, like, ooh, yeah, it's definitely shower day again.
I gotta take a shower every day.
I was trying to I was towards the end of my bottle of body wash when I had body wash again.
Oh, that's the worst. Sometimes you're like, I forgot to go to the store.
Well, I've been broke too. I've been trying to catch up on everything. My Xbox went out, then my internet went out, fucking Netflix went out, Hulu's out, fucking Disney Plus is out.
Oh yeah, I need to give you my Hulu account. I told you I was gonna do that. And then I'll just go ahead and upgrade it. I'll just put it on my Sprint bill. And I'll be like, oh, my Sprint bill's still less money. Because my next Sprint bill is my last payment for my phone and then it's paid off.
My phone's paid off. My phone and my watch that I no longer have is paid off. I miss that fucking thing. That was so cool. I had a fucking Guitar Tuner app on it, bro. That actually worked with my bass.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was fucking amazing. Oh, I think you turned it the wrong one.
I did.
Yep.
It said north.
This one's gonna go to north second. You're gonna go back to Lowe's Park now.
No, that would have been. Oh. God damn it. You fucking confused me last time and made me think the wrong way.
How did I do it?
Because I was going to do this last time.
You can go through this one. Go on this one, go back around, and then go into that one, come back around that way.
I was going to do this last time and you told me no, go straight. And then you confused me because you told me I was going to go north to Love's Park. So this time, I just got, like, it made me think backwards. I was like, I need to go north.
You need to take the first exit.
I
Usually
know.
after the
That's
bridge.
what I was going to do last week.
Oh. Oh. My bad.
Let's keep going around, don't we?
It is kind of like that.
So now I know how to do this properly. The next time we go to
Happy Walk. And we miss our turn.
they well no, I just know what turn to take.
What the hell was that? It's like Tommy got a bug somehow. Alright, anyways, guys.
Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. They shut down the White Castle in DeKalb, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. It sucks. Me and Paul were talking about that the other day. And the other one would have been at Joliet.
Because I was like, we
Oh
could...
yeah, I want to see the moon. Here's the moon. It's supposed to be really cool tonight.
It's cloudy as fuck outside.
Damn, we missed it then.
Yeah, it might not be cloudy when I get home, bitch.
You call me a viewer, and I don't approve of it. Is that the sound you make when you garble on some marbles?
That's the sound of a dying camel.
No, it's oh, it's a dying
giraffe.
giraffe.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh.
That is the best.
Hey, is that the sound of a dying giraffe?
So that's what I use for a safe word.
Is oh.
I'm just like, if like I always establish a safe word, and they're always like, I don't know, like banana and tangerine, and I'm like, no, that's all lame. You're a stupid cunt.
You're a stupid cunt. This is how Tommy treats his ladies of the night.
And I'm like, you gotta do something creative, like dying camel is like, or like a dying giraffe, which is like, whatever. Like I'd get it if they fucked it up. I'd still get. If they're like, I'd be like, that's it.
Oh, okay, sorry. Was that punch a little too much, miss? I'm sorry.
Was that fucking straight esophagus seizing throat punch too much?
The straight esophagus throat punch. For some reason, I don't even want to say that. Never mind. I want that image on my head. I'm done with that. Okay. Alright, so you want to talk to this lady of the night just so you get a free windbag punch with it.
How did we get on that from what the...
I don't
That
fucking know.
escalated quickly as fuck.
Yeah, it did. I'm from saying words to windbag punches.
I don't even remember what we were talking about before that.
I don't think it was important. I think this is more important. How many women have you thrown punched?
6?
He goes, 6.
Yeah, well, that you gotta like, you know, you still gotta touch the water. So there's like, you know, you've gotta have at least 10 meetups before throat punching.
It's like date 8. You're like, oh, what is this about date 8 for us?
Like date
Two more. Wait, what do you mean?
Date 8 is when you're choking them and just straight savagely slapping the fuck out of them. Front hand, backhand, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they love that shit. They're like,
They start crying. Curling up the fetal position.
yeah, but that's part of it. I mean,
Tommy, I think you might be sexually abusive.
think about it. They come back to my
They
house
come back.
on their own will.
They come back to my house on their own will.
So they like it. They're into that shit. That's just how it is.
Are they hot? Can you send some my way?
If you move to Milwaukee, I
Oh,
guess.
damn it. I'm in Milwaukee.
I mean, it's the Tinder.
I just don't Tinder right, I guess. I don't know.
Well, Milwaukee's kind of neat because there's a lot of. I guess there's probably just as many people in Rockford.
Whole lot of big girls. Like, no problem if you're a big girl and shit, but I'm not a big girl fan like that. Like, there's some ones that make me look at myself going, good luck to you. I know I'm not that attractive. I know I don't get a lot of fucking clicks, so good luck to you.
I don't know. My Tinder's weird.
I think it's
like,
probably my profile. It's more of what it is, I think. Because girls actually go through and actually read your profile. Guys are just like, swipe. Oh, yeah, you're kind of hot. Fuck, I'm just going to hit all these girls. Somebody's going to hit.
Yeah, well, Milwaukee has no shortage of pretty ladies.
Oh, yeah, definitely
So,
not.
It's really easy. Like in Davenport, you could in a night get to the end of Tinder, and it's like we have no more people left to show you.
Yeah, yep, I've gotten to that point quite a few times with Bumble and Tinder. It's just like, dude, you're picky. It's like, sorry and shit. No, I just know what I like. I don't want a chick that's taller than me. I'm not that tall of a guy, so I know it's kind of really hard. Slim picking there. And all these chicks that I like on there, like, I want a tall guy. He has to be at least 6 foot to talk to me. It's like, you're fucking 5 foot, Frodo. The fuck out of here with your little princess ass.
Well, she doesn't want to have to get on her knees to suck dick. She just wants to stand there.
Right? Just. She's a lazy bitch then.
So
That's what pisses me off, dude, because I like the short chicks. They're just like, I want a tall guy. Tall guy. You have to be like fit. And you're like a fucking $180 at 5 foot. Like, get the fuck out of here, Gimli.
I don't know.
The dude's probably like, what the fuck was he thinking? I was waiting.
He was walking.
I know my crack dealer was right there across the street, but I could wait an extra second.
No, he can't.
No, he can't.
He's about to get a crack, man, and flip my car.
Now we're back in the car flipping section.
This is where we were talking about it. Too.
Yeah, right? We just looped back around, literally.
That guy lives like right here.
That guy lives like right. We're gonna flip your car back.
Just fucking yell it every time now. Just yell.
Your car will be flipped.
Fucking outside piece of shit.
It's just like that. With the other guys. We will have sex in your Prius again.
Dude, we could hire people to have sex in his car. We'll film orgies and put it on fucking the porn sites and make money.
Aw, just if my little buddy was still a part of the Psychobillies, man. I could have done something like that. The little guy's no longer part of Psychobillies.
Why not?
I don't know. I heard something about his drinking or some shit. Possibly. I don't know the whole story, so I don't want to say
Don't
too
they
much.
all drink, Hallelujah?
But not like Little Matt. Little Matt like has 3 beers and he's fucking tanked.
That's because he's a little guy.
And then he gets really shitty though sometimes.
Oh, well, that's not cool.
He's had a lot of things happen lately that he's gonna get shitty at, pretty much. You can tell. But I mean, he's still a good guy, and it's just everyone has their bad times and shit like that. It's not good to drink through it, but I don't think he can really do anything else. I know he works at Rockford Toolcraft. I know he hates his job too. Uh-oh, Popo.
What?
Popo straight ahead. Turn into the auto shop? No, Walgreens. Somebody's looting Walgreens. They're getting all the toilet paper.
I have toilet paper. I finally ran out of toilet paper.
Finally, during the looting.
No, I got it before the looting. It's just in my trunk still.
So wait, you haven't pooped since the looting?
Dude, most of the time I shit at work. So I don't really, that's why my toilet paper lasts so long. I went through like a half a roll when I was off a week. And that was like...
That's bullshit. They said that the moon was supposed to be like a fucking rose color or like a strawberry looking color. It's not. Fucking liars. Way to go, Trump. You fucked up the color of the moon.
Are you sure that was supposed to be today?
Yeah, I said today. There's a certain time. It probably was.
No, because it would still, it might be a certain time for like the specific color, but like it wouldn't be...
It should still have a hue of it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be yellow at any point today.
Yeah.
Are you sure it was June and not July?
I didn't see June. It's not June. Maybe it's not even this weekend. Maybe it's next weekend.
Is that my car?
Yeah. That sounds like it.
Oh, it must have been something with the AC.
5 hours ago.
I've seen a moon that looks like that so many times though.
Yeah, I know.
They can go suck a fuck.
That's
That's like a moon like almost any like time you get a good moon in like the evening.
yeah.
Or like the moon during the sunrise.
Right.
Like, fucking suck a fuck. I've seen cooler looking moons than that.
Tommy's all salty about. Fuck that moon, man.
That moon,
Ugh.
that moon sucks.
Fucking stupid.
The moon was a piece of shit.
What's a piece of shit?
I don't know what else to say about it. It was stupid.
You would throw punch that moon if it was a woman.
If I was fucking it.
If I was fucking it. Oh god damn it, dude.
We got 3 downloads throughout this whole podcast on that. So, like, if it's still up, get it while it's hot.
Yeah.
I'll probably
Get
get
it.
this up pretty soon. I might go home, render it. I tried to upload the other one, but I had to leave work. The Wi-Fi there for uploading sucks.
Probably because you're not supposed to do it that way, right?
I get it going during lunch. It doesn't do
No.
anything to upload it.
Oh.
But it took longer than 4 hours to upload an hour-long video.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
But-
really fucking
But
weird.
when I go home, it takes like 20 minutes. So I don't know. Maybe they got some smart guys there. So maybe they have some sort of gate on YouTube.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, guys, I think that's the end of the show.
Nice little send-off burp for you guys. Hopefully you don't smell that one. You blew you a burp. Bye, guys.
All right.
Later, everyone.
Next week, which will probably be like 3 weeks.
Yep, next week. See you guys.